We are in Florida, and I originally wanted all these vlogs to be about starting a ministry, starting something new, and then we kind of just been really documenting our lives, everything that's going on. So I thought while we're down here working, we're taking the morning, and my boys here, Kasey and Corey, are very kind to have sat down with me looking at scheduling and looking at putting songs together for my program that's going to be a lot about speaking from my experiences living with ADHD, and then kind of weaving some music into that, into the talk, while talking about what's in my book and everything else. So these guys have been kind enough. So here we all are working in Florida at the apartments they're kind enough to let us stay in. So Corey's over here working on some dates for the Dominion agency that he does work for.
Call us. We have some great artists.
Well, who are some of the people you guys represent?
We represent the Hoppers, the Taylors, the Guardians, who now feature Pat Barker as a quartet. They're incredible if you haven't heard them. The group Southern Rays, the Down East Boys, Lindsey Graham, if you've not heard Lindsey, definitely go check her out. She's incredible.
She's from down here, isn't she?
Yes, she's from Estro, I think.
Estro Beach?
Further down where we're at now. I'm down south.
Jeff Stice, who used to be with Triumphant Quartet.
He'll be on the cruise.
Perfect Heart. Awesome.
Yeah.
But we've got some great artists. Just go check us out at
Jeff was with the Neelings too back in the day, wasn't he?
Yeah, Jeff played for the Neelings. Yeah, sure enough.
Give me a call. I'd love to talk to you.
What was the website again?
DominionAgency.com, or you can call me at 828-246-1266.
There you go.
Yeah.
Some great artists, some good friends of ours. Most of them are good friends that we've all gotten to know over the years. Quality people. Michael Davis is a good guy that runs the agency.
Mike Lefevre Quartet. That's a new one. Definitely give us a call about Mike. Mike's got a great group.
They do have a great group, and he's got a great music video. I don't know who was there to work on that, but
the Cragans, they're great.
Cragans are great. I've never met them though. I don't think
they're awesome. Jordan used to sing with Liberty Quartet.
Oh, that's right. You told me that the other day.
And actually, the Cragans know my wife's family. They're out of the same church realm sect, if you will, and so I'm familiar with them that way. And Jordan and I got to become buddies a couple years ago at the NQC, and they have a great group. Matter of fact, I work with Dominion just a little bit, doing some of their social media stuff, and I posted a video the other day of the Cragans, of a rehearsal that they were doing, and it was great. It was good stuff. So all the groups that Dominion works with are just fantastic people, musicians, singers, and ministers of the gospel. And so I'm thankful to be working on a little bit of that stuff today too, while we're around the table here working on some future posts, stuff for the Dominion agency. And I've been working on some dates sitting here. So my wife and I have been doing a little bit of some revival stuff here and there when she's not traveling with her group, and when I've not been out with the group and everything. So I've been working on some services and some special events and some things like that. And then we're also kind of working on Jake's stuff. Some of his, I say stuff because there's a lot of different things going on. There's songs, he's working on a book, he's working on a devotional, and so we have several things happening at this table right here. That
we got a lot of stuff floating around.
Yeah, we got a lot of stuff floating around. We've got Jake's got his computer, Corey's got his computer. I forgot mine, so I'm working on paper, old-fashioned paper. But electronics do hate me.
Yeah, that was in the vlog 2 days ago.
Yeah, we mentioned that it hates me, so I don't have my computer. But also at this table, we have some lovely Honey Nut Cheerios.
Brought to you by.
We have some Tricks.
Which are for kids.
Yeah, Tricks are for kids. Got the little rabbit and everything. We have some Lucky Charms. And this is interesting to note because the little Lucky Charms guy has red hair like Corey. And
I'd show you, but it's a hot mess right now.
Yeah.
It's a mess.
And so
I woke up and my hair was this big.
We have frosted Lucky Charms. They are magically delicious. We have those. We've got some paper towels. We've got Corey's coffee. We've got Jake's
Don't say it.
Diet, we'll just say diet drink.
Ugh.
So there's a lot of, and then Corey is occupying this entire space with all of Corey's stuff.
Well, this is my living quarters for the day, or for the week. I live here. That's my bed.
Yeah, do we want to show them Corey's pile?
Don't show.
No, I'm trying to avoid the.
Okay, all right.
I'm trying to avoid that.
So anyway,
but-
there's a lot of stuff going on here. There's a lot of things happening with our church. Corey and I go to Impact Fellowship, where Steve Hurst is our pastor, and the Veranda Ministry that is connected with the church there. Actually, they are going today for the final vote for the state of Tennessee to approve the things for the Veranda Ministry, and we've got some things that are going to be coming up here in the near future that Corey and I are going to be talking about with the church and with that, and with some singing and some Veranda things and all like that. Still working on that stuff, and so that'll be coming soon. So that's why I'm saying there's lots of things happening at this table here today. But we're excited to be sitting here with Jake because we are excited for him, for his ministry that he's working on, and we've got lists of songs here, we got program stuff we're talking about and all that. So we want you guys to stay tuned as we work on this stuff, and here in the next, I don't know, a few weeks to a month, there's going to be all kinds of exciting things coming out. Some places that Jake's going to sing, and stuff about his recordings and his program, what he's going to be doing speaking wise, his book that he's authoring, and all that kind of stuff. Great things going on from Dominion that Corey is working with, some revival services that my wife and I are getting to do, and then some stuff coming from the Impact Fellowship Church, the Veranda, and some different things that are going to be happening there that we can't wait to share with you guys, with some concerts that are going to be happening, some special events, some fundraising things, all kinds of stuff. So stay tuned to see all and hear about all of it, and we're excited to going to be sharing it with you.
So I really appreciate the guys helping me out. Best friends I've ever had are these two guys, and some of the best guys I've ever been blessed to know. So I'm really thankful that we can sit and work on this together. I'm really excited for what the Lord's going to do in all of our lives and our ministries. It's going to be good stuff. It's going to be really good. So as you all know, my website is jakesammons.com. Kasey is kaseykemp.com. Corey, do you have a website or anything going on right there?
Well, you can. Not necessarily. If you need to get in touch with me, like I said, you can call the number I gave you earlier, or you can visit us at dominionagency.com. I will be doing some solo stuff by myself, not much. Being the young guy, I'm going to be doing a lot of stuff. You might catch me on the road with some of our friends groups every once in a while, riding with folks to get me out on the road. But other than that, follow me on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, and
it's all Corey Lackey, right?
Yes, Corey. I think it's Corey J Lackey for Instagram and Twitter. So
okay,
follow me there.
We'll confirm, and I'll put it on the screen here afterwards, and maybe in the bio. So yeah, so that's what we're all working on, and the long and short of it is that we're not going to really be doing many more dates as Allegiance Trio with the three of us. Certain health situations and other things have come up that have made it almost impossible to travel the way that we've been traveling over the last couple of years. So because of that, it makes a little more sense for us to do things individually and at a slower pace. To be honest, I'm not getting any younger. I have a really clear and drawn out history of heart disease in my family. So as I'm trying to take care of myself, I need to continue to take better and better care of myself. And that means taking better steps in how we travel, how often we go. And I have teenage daughters, and being home with them over the last few weeks more and more has really been great. And it was really hard to leave on this trip that's going to be about a 3-week trip and say goodbye to them, because I've been with them. We've done, what, 2 weekends in the last 4?
Yeah.
And then we were off 3 weeks before that. And so, it's hard. It's always been hard to leave, but I'm having a lot of fun with them. And as you saw on the vlog a couple days ago, or about a week or so ago, they got up and sang with me in a concert. And I'm not saying they're going to do that all the time, but it's cool that they're involved. Katie ran tracks for me. She loves running lights and all that stuff, so I'm going to be able to teach her how to use Ableton and a lot of live production stuff, so I'm excited about that. So they're going to be involved, and Kasey gets to spend time with his wife and their little girl, Abby, who is the sweetest and loves me more than Corey. And
That's debatable.
It is debatable. She loves him but she realizes that she can beat him intellectually already, so she's
physically.
Cool. He's not kidding. They arm wrestled the other day, and she took him down 2 out of 3. So yeah, lots of good stuff going on. We'll check in on, maybe we can get Corey a website or something going. He has one, redfernaudio.com, that he does some site installs for audio.
Yes.
But as far as his personal stuff goes, so we'll keep you in touch. We're all still going to be friends and hanging out and doing stuff. That none of that's going to change. I think actually you and I are talking about doing something later in the year at a revival. So Kasey and I will be together later in the year. But between now and then, not a lot going on. But right now, we're trying to get everything in line, helping each other do that. And again, I appreciate these guys for doing this, because they could be spending their time doing other things, but they're helping me, and I really appreciate it. So we will give you another update as we go on throughout the rest of the week, putting stuff together. Try to get something, maybe traveling. We get to go see our good friends in Orlando over the next couple of days. So we'll probably vlog from there, because they are vlog worthy. They are hilarious.
They're wonderful.
Two of the coolest human beings
and
ever.
you need to see their pool.
Oh, yeah.
Whether you're a swimmer or not.
Which I'm not.
Which none of us are really swimmers.
Well, I'm not a public half-nude kind of guy.
Yeah,
so.
Jake doesn't do the whole swimsuit thing. But they have the coolest looking pool and hot tub ever. I mean, it's one of those things you'd see on TV, like on what's the show, Where to Go, or they call it
Travel Channel.
Travel Channel. It's really cool. So maybe we'll show you guys some pictures or videos of that.
We'll show you videos of the pool, but not us in the pool. That's not going to happen. Nobody wants to see that. But we'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Links in the description. Check out these guys on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. Follow what they're doing. Great guys, great ministries happening. So check out Dominion Agency if you're ever interested in booking one of their artists. They all do a great job. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. God bless.